Good morning and welcome to Zen Fits here in Blackstone, Virginia, the center of the world. Well, today's Monday, first Monday of the new year. It really feels like the new year starts on Monday because people go to work. All the newspaper, the news reporters are all back from vacation. Things are back to normal. And the little cartoon started my morning, was a little cartoon with, remember Tom and Jerry, and Tom's got Jerry in his mouth and he's killed it. And Tom killed a mouse. And the caption was, if Tom, or the caption was, I forget what the caption was, but the point is, when the cat kills the mouse, the show is over. Tom and Jerry would be over if Tom caught and killed the mouse. And we have a cat, my daughter's cat, and previous cats would always play with the mouse. They'd catch a mouse, and they would play with it until either the mouse died of exhaustion or escaped. But rarely would they just kill it, Well, they weren't hungry. Now, if a cat was hungry, a wild cat, it'd kill that sucker and eat it, you see. But pet cats have all the food they want, so they're not hungry, so they can play. They can play. So that's kind of like, as you know, my mind is a jumping frog, or a monkey swinging from bar to bar. So a frog jumping. So I jump from lily pad to lily pad. So where I'm jumping now is from Tom can't kill the mouse because the show would be over. So what about all these people who want to kill the ego? Or all the religious people who want to kill the devil, get rid of evil, get rid of devil, get rid of the ego. Non-dual people, you want to get rid of duality. You want to kill the mouse. See, politicians. It used to be, probably before the last 50 years, but politics used to be a war during the day, a political war during the day in Congress, but at 5 o'clock they would all go have a drink together. And the people, the older senators all complained with them. We used to have a drink together after the play. So there was an understanding that politics was play war. You didn't pull out a gun and shoot the other guy, you see. It was play war. You played with the mouse, your enemy. You had an enemy, but you played. So the play was because you weren't hungry. So suddenly, in America, politicians, religious people, everyone got hungry. And they don't play anymore. There's no play war. The only play war in Virginia is Civil War reenactments. This is a great sport here. You play, you reenact this battle, dress up. There's liberals and fundamentalists, purists. Even the underwear has to be authentic Civil War. And the liberal says, oh, no, you can get some Hanes. Nobody will know, you see. And so you got the purist and the lax, the liberals here, in that. But it's play war. Nobody loads the gun and actually shoots the rebel or the Yankee, you see. But suddenly, in our politics, in our religion, there's no play. It's serious, you see. And so the right wants to get rid of the left because they're evil communists, you see. And then, of course, the left wants to get rid of the right because they want to get rid of them. So they want to kill the mouse. It's ironic that, well, this is why this little cartoon was so insightful, because it says if Tom kills the mouse, the show's over. In other words, if you kill your enemy, you kill yourself. And that's why Jesus said, love your enemy. He understood. that our enemy defines us, creates the game. Oh, you play chess. You don't shoot the other guy, the game goes on. But if you get hungry, for what? Now, why are modern Americans so hungry? What are we hungry for, Life used to be playful. A serious play. I mean, you seriously worked for your cause or whatever, but there was a ground of play under it, you see. But then it got serious. I remember The Little Bighorn, a movie about Dustin Hoffman, who grew up with the Indians. And the native Indians looked at war as play. It was a coup. It was a playful war. But then when the soldiers came, they weren't playing. They just shot women and children, everybody dead. Extermination. We've got to get rid of the enemy and make the world pure again. But Tom knows that if you kill the mouse, Jerry, the show's over. There's no more existence for you. You kill that which defines you. That's what people don't understand. Play means the game continues because you love the game. Life is a game. We love it. We love to play like kids. So Jesus says, be like a child. You enter into the kingdom. The kingdom is a playground. Nobody shoots each other in the playground, you see. The kids may play at shooting each other. I grew up playing, with my role models were Roy Rogers and Tom Mix and cowboys and 2 6 guns and a hat, and I'm shooting all the Indians and they're shooting at me and whatever, you see. But it was play. You put the guns down and go home. Now you carry real guns. What happened to the play, you see? Well, what do we get hungry for? The hungry cat kills the mouse. End of the show. Game over. Life as a game is then over now. Life is serious. You're seriously dead. You see, the serious life has no play, has no humor, has no irony, has no meaning. The meaning's in the game, not in the end of the game. The meaning is in the means of the game. If you just want to get to the end, there's no more game, you see. So we're in a rush to get to the end. What are we rushing for? Well, this identity. We want to be somebody permanent and solid and substantial. So if my identity then is with a Republican or being a Trumper, then I will affirm that identity by getting rid of the liberals. The enemy. I get rid of whatever the enemy is. Fill in the blank. Whatever your enemy is, you see, you want to get rid of it. Then you will be at peace. Then there will be no game. Is that what you want, you see? There will be no play. Is that what you want? A life without play? There is no life without play. Life is play. Kill the enemy, you kill life. Then what have you got? Oh, shit. You see, I killed Jerry. The show is over. Stupid me. Thanks for dropping in.